I'm going to the Lakeshore Festival, something that started about, I think, 2 years ago, and it's become rather popular. So, yeah. Merlin, longtime Oaklander. Tell us about this festival, your lovely wife.
Well, I think it is not only is the weather good, but festivals like this is good for Oakland. And to have something like this in a given neighborhood, we actually should have more of them in our neighborhoods, because then it brings the community together. It helps people to see who's actually in their community, and it creates even friendships by meeting people that live.
They have music here. They didn't have music in the past. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think overall, this is good. It's good for this area, and it's good for Oakland. Anything that's good for Oakland, I'm in favor of.
And I like the fact that it's well organized. It's just, everything is orderly and clean. So I like it.
Helen Wyman, you're the organizer of this shindig, as I call it. So, how did you become involved in what was a dormant event?
Well, this was actually a whole new event in itself. So, LakeFest was a concept that we came up with through my company, Oakland Events. We decided that Lakeshore was a great spot because of the community, because of the neighborhood, really great location with the lake.
And the weather.
And so many people that can walk here, and so we decided that it's a great venue. So, and they didn't have a festival at all, so we really wanted to bring a festival back here because we knew the community really would appreciate it, and they have.
How do you locate these great acts and everything? This music is outstanding.
Thank you. Actually, Jesse McCaffrey booked the music this year, and he's been involved in the whole Oakland events, this whole process really, and we're just really trying to build the network, and to do free community events, it's all about your network, and because we don't have a big budget, we're just trying to get by and make it happen, and so that takes a lot of support from a lot of people.
But you're becoming the event party lady, you know that, don't you? You got the Uptown, you got this. What's next?
Well, I have Rockridge actually out and about in Rockridge on September 27th, and that's it's over half a mile on College Avenue, where it's really focused around the merchants and also local vendors. Our events really are focused around local shopping, local vendors. There's probably 95% of these vendors here are from Oakland, and that's kind of one of the things that we try and really focus on also. So there's also lots of elements that we like to bring to keep bringing into different districts. So we want to support the commercial districts itself, bring promotion and light to the areas, bring new people into the actual commercial districts in Oakland, but then also give vendors an opportunity to sell, make money, and which brings more money, revenue to Oakland, and then also just builds the community. So that's kind of our model, and right now we have Rockridge coming up, and then with the downtown, we will be doing a downtown event.
Uptown
not in Uptown, but in downtown, but in the same sort of spirit in collaboration with the city, and in some sense. So that would be in the fall.
Hey, what's your website?
It's oaklandevents.net, and there's actually an event website for this event, and it's oaklandlakefest.com. And Rockridge has its own website as well, rockridgeouthandabout.com, and we are still accepting vendors for that. And that's also going to be a really awesome show. We have great gourmet food. It's kind of a food focus versus a music focus. So there's all the restaurants. The gourmet restaurants have food booths, and we'll have a chef stage, and we also have music and vendors and art and all of that going on too.
Tom Carino of PG&E. Great to see you. What do you think of this event?
This is LakeFest. I wasn't here for the first year, but I heard a lot of good things about it. It's only the second year that they've done this, and the crowds are enormous. The sense of community is fantastic. There's a tremendous amount of diversity of businesses, of people here, of just a lot of good warmth, and this is the Oakland that I know and love, and it's good to be sharing it with literally thousands of people. It's
I know, look at that.
rather
Like
phenomenal.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, thanks. All right. Hey, tell us about the Lake Chalet. Introduce yourself to my viewers.
Sure, my name is Brendan Eddington. I'm the executive sous chef, and the Lake Chalet is a new restaurant that's opening in 2 weeks, taking over the boathouse, and we're going to have 150 seats out over the dock, as well as a large selection of dining opportunities inside the restaurant.
Brian, what's your connection with this?
I'm a sous chef. This is going to be very exciting for the city of Oakland. It's going to be very exciting for us as well. New dynamic to dining around here.
Now, will I be able to go and sit outside and eat?
Yes.
That's really, because during
Yes,
the
you will.
whole festival of the lake, we could sit out there.
On our patio, we'll seat 150 people. We will have a bar out there, a separate kitchen out there as well to feed everyone out there. We have things planned, Taco Tuesdays. There's works in getting bands out there. Many different drink specials. So it'll be a good time out on the water.
Exciting. And the locations, what's the address physically?
It's 1520 Lakeside Drive, Oakland, California, right on Lake Merritt, across the street from the Scottish Rite Temple.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
Appreciate it. Pamela Drake, you're the executive director of the Lakeshore Business Improvement District.
Yes.
Tell us how this event came to be, in a sense, reignited. It was dead for a long time.
Well, we had put it on with a group, an art organization that worked with the vendors. And essentially it ended up costing us a lot of money and didn't really involve our stores as much as it should. So the businesses, we weren't really sure if we wanted to go on with it. So we hadn't done anything a while, and we felt like, even though we have the wonderful farmers market, that people wanted to see Lakeshore on the map again. So Helen Wyman, who's someone I worked with her mom to run our parent co-op nursery school when she and my daughter were little kids together, came up and said, you know, I do these events for all these other districts, and I grew up here, and I'd really like to do a district for Lakeshore again. Do a festival for Lakeshore again. And she'd been doing festivals for other districts. So she said this was really her first independent one as Oakland Events. So she made a proposal to the Business Improvement District, and I said I think it's a great idea, and promoted it. And so last year was the first one in a long time. So this is the second annual. We hope there'll be many more. And we feel like it puts us on the map again as a special place, but also because Lakeshore really represents being in the heart of Oakland. We're near the lake. We're also one of the most diverse. People feel like they can come here from all over Oakland and other places too. It's not quite as removed as some of the places that call themselves villages. It's a little more friendly to everybody, and everybody feels happy and comfortable to
Sort
be
of the
here.
mix master of Oakland.
Perfect. That's a perfect. Yes, we are, and I'm really happy to say that. So, and we're a real active group, so we like to be involved and be in the middle of everything. And so, thanks to Helen and her crew, and they're all local homegrown businesses that are putting this together. And besides Oakland Events, they have a venue group that organizes that. Trained in Oakland, hires Oaklanders. Some of my students have come here and worked too. And so we just think it's a great time for us all to be together and hang out, and also promote our wonderful neighborhood.
It's a great day.
It could be a little warmer, but it could be too hot for some people. But it's promoting our neighborhood, and it's making people, it once again reminds people Oakland is a great place to be. It really is safe and positive. People like to be together, like to hang out, and like to hear all kinds of music and see all kinds of people, buy all kinds of things. That's what we're best at.
Hey, so tell us about the Oakland Public Library. I mean, Friends of the Oakland Public Library.
Friends of the Oakland Public Library is a great group. It's nonprofit, and what they do is their focus is on making sure that they can support and fund the library. Because there is a gap between what the City of Oakland budget will give them, and we need donations from citizens who love books. And you can donate your books at any branch library. And what they do is they will sell the books for a small amount of money. Your donation procedure be used to buy more books for their collection as well as CDs.
Excellent. So how can one help out if they want to as an Oaklander?
That's a great question. People can take their gently used books, either soft or hardback, take it to any local library branch during open hours, and just hand them to the librarian behind the desk. And you can also buy books at your local library.
Cool. Thanks. I'm gonna get a shot of that too.
Thank you.
All right, cool. And you guys.
What are you gonna do with
This is crazy.
Yeah. Look at this. Orders for brunch. Buy one of us and get one for free.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that way. Hey, thanks.
Have a nice day.
You too. Here's about your business.
Hi there, my name is Harlan of harlanglass.com, and I'm a glass bead maker, cabochon maker, and jeweler here in the Oakland area. I'm local to Oakland. I teach at Studio One for the city. Classes are in September, October, and November. We're going to call them Furlough Fridays, but I'm out here selling my glass jewelry, and I had a
Let's
great
get a quick
day.
shot of that. Look at this. Wow.
I had a great day. I love this show. I love this neighborhood. It's close to home for me. The vibe is wonderful. People are mellow. They're intelligent. They're down to earth. It's really beautiful.
Fun party, wasn't it?
Yeah. This is
definitely.
a great neighborhood.
Hey, got a website by chance?
I do. It's harlanglass.com.
Hey, Harlan, thanks a lot. And folks, come and see Harlan's stuff. It's right here. Look at this. Wow. Hey,
Cool.
thanks, Harlan.
So now if I want to see this, I go